Man United away to Craven Cottage to play Fulham. Like predicted 2-1 for this game for a few reasons. First of all, the league form has been obviously very poor in general. Second of all, Europa League is the aim this season. That is the competition that Man United should care about the most. Like, avoid relegation. That's what you should be doing, obviously. But Europa League is the main competition for this season. Um, so yeah, we predict a loss, and I've said 2-1. Of course, hope to be wrong. The team's already a bit different because Mainu is on the bench, which personally disagree with, but Mainu is on the bench, and let's see what happens. Man like Garnacho starting today. Amara must have been watching them highlights of him away to Craven Cottage getting that 90th minute winner 2 seasons ago. Um, it's very interesting. I'm going to presume that if he's starting today, it means that he's probably going to be at Man United. I never really believed that he was going to Chelsea anyway. But if he's starting today, I'm very certain then that there's a very unlikely chance he's leaving Man United, or why would Amorim start him? But a performance is needed. The league form needs to improve. League form is obviously what everyone looks at in general. That's why it needs to improve, and it's quite interesting. Like the league, like if it's about European football, I think that's long gone. At maximum eighth, if United go on a very serious run, but eighth looks far. I don't think they're going to get even top eight this season. But can they beat Fulham today? Yeah, they definitely can. They can surprise everyone. The fact that they are predicted to lose means that there's a good chance they actually just end up winning because they did that away to City. They got a decent result against Liverpool. They managed to beat Arsenal away as well. So let's see what happens. And obviously Fulham though they are in good form. So that should be interesting. But a lot of players are going to need big games today. Man like Garnacho, like he needs to make a statement because his season so far, a lot of it has been like on the bench. Maybe he comes off, scores a goal here and there, but he's really going to have a very strong performance today. If he wants to start in the future, I'm happy that he is starting. Again, that means he's probably staying at Man United, but a big performance is needed from Ghana. Same time, Anana, he's in rough form as well. Rough form. We've got mates saying like who's worse, Sanchez and Anana and all this kind of stuff. He needs to really just get his head screwed on. He's made too many mistakes in the last seasons since him being signed. So he needs a big performance today, and home fans are going to be throwing any abuse they can to make sure that there are more mistakes coming. But he has got to have a big game today. Sorry, I'm a bit ill. Another person who's had a big game, Hoyland. Now, I'm a bit more lenient to Hoyland because he barely gets any distribution, but he really needs to do something, whether that's getting an assist today, a goal, or a very strong performance because he's been irrelevant the last few weeks. So he's going to need to put in a big shift today. But yeah, predicted 2-1 to Fulham. Can see someone like Bruno maybe having a good game, maybe scoring again like he did last season. And in general, that's the thing. Man United do have a good, strong form at Craven Cottage, but that league form has been dead. So they've really got to find a way to change that today, and hopefully they do. Um, but you got to stay optimistic. And again, I'm saying this now. If they lose, like you'll just be like, okay, fine, turning the phone off, like avoiding YouTube, etc. But it's okay. Europa League. I'm being real. Europa League or FA Cup is a must. Even if it's his first season, United fans are impatient, but it's actually a must for European football. Because let's say they win FA Cup, that's great. That's still a very great achievement. But the Europa League basically skips them into a season. Because what does FA Cup get you? Yeah, it gets you a trophy. That's great. It gets you to Europa League. If they get Europa League, they win the Europa League this season, straight to Champions League. Now there's a serious summer to look forward to. So I think Europa League is a must for Man United this season, and they're the best team in the Europa League. They are. Some people might try and say Tottenham. I don't think even Tottenham fans after that Leicester result are going to be saying Tottenham. Um, yeah, Man United should win Europa League, so that's exciting. But that's what they've got to stick to, and we'll definitely be prioritising that. But this is a big game. A big game. If they're going to start climbing up the league somehow, or at least showing, yes, some sort of form, because Amarim's clearly getting frustrated with the league form. There was obviously that news about breaking TVs and changing rooms. So there's got to be a big performance today, but I've got to stay optimistic. I've got to stay optimistic. So I've said 2-1, fine. That is pessimistic. But if they win, bro, I'm still going to be shameless about it. I'm still going to enjoy it. I'm still going to celebrate. I'm going to be very, very happy. I'm always happy when United lose. In fact, no, when they win. And in fact, I'm one of the only Man United fans that even if the performance is bad, when they win, I'll still definitely lean more towards talking about the win than the performance. Because at the end of the day, it's all about 3 points. And as a Man United fan, there's a lot of inconsistency. So whenever they do get the 3 points, enjoy it. Enjoy the win. Like celebrate. You can have beers with your mates, all that stuff. Like just enjoy it because it is a beautiful thing to behold. But Man United, big game. Ghana, I'm gonna be watching you, brother. Bruno, you know you're the man, and I want to see what's going to happen with this Manu thing. Maybe I can see he's trying something different because usually what he does is he has three midfielders: Bruno, Agate, Manu, front two, Ahmad, and Hoyland. Now he's done the opposite: two midfielders, Hoyland, Garnacho, Ahmad, front three. So he's gone for a more attacking thing, which I like. So let's see what happens. But I'm staying optimistic for the season, Europa League. Yeah, that's what that will be one. Hopefully that will be one. But boys, get a win. Come on, get a win. Forget the prediction. Get a win. Come on, Man United. Let's get it. Thank you for watching.